Well said, Junaid. We have to keep this pressure up. My convoy may well reach Gaza after the bombs have stopped. But it won't be long before they start again. They've been falling on the Palestinian people for 60 years. And they're not going to stop anytime soon until we manage to force our governments to do something about it. Britain is a permanent member of the Security Council. It's a member of the European Union. On both counts, Britain could be doing much, much more, and we have to force the government to do so. And if the MPs won't do so, we need different MPs. Let's go back to the comment wall and take an SMS. Borna, you know that after the first demonstration in front of the Israeli embassy, the representative told BBC, we attacked Gaza because Hamas is a dictatorship. You saw people in London came to our embassy to protest. But can you imagine that people in Gaza have the same right to protest? My question is, don't you think by this logic all of our efforts in doing protests are just helping to legitimize Israel's and the West's as democratic and free? Well, Borna, if you've got any better ideas about what we can do, I'm certainly open to hearing them. But in the absence of any better ideas, I say we keep marching, we keep protesting, we keep throwing our shoes, we keep giving everything that we can to try to come to the rescue of the Palestinians under bombardment in Gaza. But as I say, if you have a tactic that will work better, please, you know where to contact me. Well, we need your emails, we need your SMS, above all, we need your telephone calls. Here's another SMS, this time on the comment wall. No, it's an email, and it's from United Kingdom. Ali, why can't Press TV forward the pictures they show on their channel to Sky News and the BBC so that Western countries can see the true nature of Israel? Well, they have these pictures. The BBC and Sky have these pictures. They just don't show them. And that's why more and more people are emigrating from the mainstream British broadcasters to Press TV 515 on the Sky platform. More and more people are watching us with every hour. Let's take a telephone call. Yes, caller, where are you calling from? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, where are you, sir?
Is that George?
It is. Where are you?
Oh, my God bless you. George, I'm John Gregory from Takeley in Essex.
Hello, John. Thanks for calling.
Okay. I applaud everything you've done. I echo all the great, fantastic messages that you receive.
Thank you.
I don't want to take too much time doing the same again. Press TV is fabulous. I have stopped paying my BBC licence, and I've challenged the BBC to take me to court on this if they dare. My MP, Sir Alan Hazelhurst MP, and he called me one-eyed against Israel. I was treated as a terrorist when I attended the march to protest in Hyde Park. I didn't go there as a terrorist. I'm nearly a 50-year-old man. People watching television, I'm crying again. These children are being murdered in Gaza, in their homeland. I've challenged Bill Rammell, who would not return my call. Bill Rammell.
He's the Foreign Office Minister. Yeah.
Yes. I've challenged him. He asked me for the solution. And I said, well, we should go to Gaza, confront Israel in a peaceful way, and say, come spill our blood as well if you dare.
Well, John, I couldn't put it any more powerfully than you have. Your tears have not been in vain. Bill Rammell was the Foreign Office Minister with whom I was debating this evening. Look at the debate and see if you think he passes muster as a Foreign Office of a once great country. His boss, David Miliband, is even more of a disgrace. With his lineage, with his father, and his learning and intellect, he knows that what he's doing is wrong. And somehow that just makes it worse, so far as I'm concerned. Let's go back to the comment wall and take another email. This one is from the UK, Sharon. They came first for the communists. I didn't speak because I wasn't a communist. Then they came for the Jews, and I didn't speak because I wasn't a Jew. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I didn't speak because I wasn't a trade unionist. Then they came for the Catholics, and I didn't speak up because I was a Protestant. Then they came for me, and by that time no one was left to speak up. With respect to people's ignorance of the facts, all I can say is it must be hard for those who see authority as the truth rather than the truth as the authority. Very beautifully put, Sharon, the words of Pastor Niemöller, the Protestant pastor who stood up against Hitler and perished in the Holocaust, along with 6 million Jews and many millions of others. We will not go quietly into that good night. The Palestinian people have risen. They have risen just like the brave Jews in the Warsaw Ghetto of the summer of 1943. They're standing up, if necessary, to die on their feet rather than to live forever on their knees. I, for one, admire them greatly. Join me again next week at the same time here on Press TV. It's been George Galloway. It's been a pleasure and an honour to talk to you.